I'm just gonna let her talk in the beginning of my videos now because from my last video, I got really annoyed. Just go ahead.
Talk about the Apple Watch Series 1.
Okay, so you want me to make an Apple Watch Series 1 video, but I mean, what about the Apple Watch Series 1?
Is the Series 1 worth it in 2018?
Yeah, Siri, that's actually a good idea. Is the Apple Watch Series 1 worth it in 2018? So in order to know the question, is the Apple Watch Series 1 worth it in 2018, we have to compare it to the Apple Watch from 2018, which is of course the Apple Watch Series 3. So the Apple Watch Series 3 has GPS, while the Apple Watch Series 1 doesn't. The Apple Watch Series 3 has a barometric altimeter, while the Series 1 doesn't. Series 3 is water resistant up to 50 meters, while the Apple Watch Series 1 is only splash resistant. When you ask Siri something on the Apple Watch Series 3, Siri actually speaks back. Right, Siri?
I love you, you're the best.
Oh, thank you, Siri. That was so nice. You never actually say good stuff to me. Thank you, Siri.
Just kidding. I hate you a lot.
Why are you so rude? Anyways, on the Apple Watch Series 1, Siri actually doesn't reply to you. Instead, in the Apple Watch Series 1, Siri doesn't actually talk back to you. You can just read what she said. Series 3 has a ceramic back. Series 1 has a composite back. Series 3 has a second generation OLED Retina display, while in the Series 1, it has the first generation OLED Retina display. Apple Watch Series 1 will not support AirPower, which is Apple's upcoming wireless charging mat, while in the Apple Watch Series 3, of course, it will support it. Now, in my opinion, the biggest features on an Apple Watch is how fast it is and if it's actually waterproof. The Apple Watch Series 3, of course, as I said, it is waterproof up to 50 meters, and in the Apple Watch Series 1, you can only wash your hands, you can only go to the shower. Somebody actually messaged me, shut up. And here's the second biggest deal for me, which is speed. On the Apple Watch Series 3, we're getting an S3 processor, and on the Apple Watch Series 1, we're getting an S1P dual-core processor. You don't really have to understand that, you just have to understand that the Apple Watch Series 3 is much faster than the Apple Watch Series 1. Alright, so that's pretty much it for everything that I could compare between the Apple Watch Series 3 and the Apple Watch Series 1. To be honest, in my opinion, the biggest deal that I can see is speed and the water resistance. Water resistant, as I said, you can only shower with this tops. You can of course wash your hands with it, rain won't affect it. While in the Apple Watch Series 3, you can go up to 50 meters. I mean, I've taken my Apple Watch Series 3 diving and it's been perfectly fine. And then speed. Now, speed is important on the Apple Watch. Now, I know you won't do, of course, heavy gaming, or you won't really use a lot of apps on the Apple Watch, but sometimes you will open apps on your Apple Watch. For example, this is the Apple Watch Series 0, the original Apple Watch. I don't really know, what do you guys call it? The Apple Watch Series 0? I always call it the Apple Watch Series 0. The first ever Apple Watch is this one right here. And I still use it because, of course, it's steel, it's nice, I like this band, how it looks. I use it sometimes. And I use it because I don't use apps all that often. I use it, of course, with my Apple Watch Series 3 and now with my Apple Watch Series 1, which we're gonna go ahead and talk about that in a second. As a casual Apple Watch users, you see that first of all, there's not that many good Apple Watch apps, and the good ones are from Apple. And yeah, you don't really open that many apps. So the Apple Watch Series 1, it's not slow. It's of course faster than the original Apple Watch. It's not as fast as the Apple Watch Series 3. But in my opinion, the Apple Watch Series 1, the speed is good enough. I mean, the Apple Watch Series 1 is good enough. That's what I'm calling the Apple Watch Series 1. Good enough. I mean, as I'm saying, at the end of the day, you're not really gaming, you're not really calling that many people, you're not really texting that many people. You might reply to some people, but you're not really heavy texting on the Apple Watch. To be honest, what do I use the Apple Watch for? I use it for notifications, and notifications, of course, works perfectly for the Apple Watch Series 1. I check my activity level, I work out on the Apple Watch. So the things that I use on the Apple Watch, they don't require that much speed. Sometimes I will open a casual app, sometimes I'll play like a really simple game on it. Is the Apple Watch Series 1 worth it in 2018? My answer is yes. I mean, it's more than worth it. I mean, the price that I got this, $150, Apple Watch Series 1, I was so proud that I found that deal. So yeah, the Apple Watch Series 1 is very worth it. If you guys are thinking about getting an Apple Watch, maybe you don't have that much money to pay for an Apple Watch Series 3, maybe you can just start with a Apple Watch Series 1 because it's more than enough. Now, one of my favorite things about the Apple Watch is this. The design is the same on all Apple Watches, on all devices. And I like that because I can wear my Apple Watch Series 1, I can wear my Apple Watch Series 3, I can wear my Apple Watch Series 2, and nobody will know that it's the old one or the new one. And that's why Apple sells so many iPhones, because Apple keeps changing the design on all the iPhones. So of course, whenever somebody has an iPhone, they immediately know, oh, that's the iPhone 4, oh, that's the iPhone 5. With the Apple Watch, that doesn't happen. Of course, they're all the same design, so that's why I love wearing it. I'm currently wearing the oldest Apple Watch. They are calling me. Hold on a second. So yeah, as I was saying, Apple sells so many iPhones because everybody wants to have the latest design. And that's not what happens with the Apple Watch. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, what Apple Watch do you guys use? Apple Watch Series 1, 2, 3, or the original Apple Watch like I do sometimes. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you own an Apple Watch, just hit the subscribe button right here. You won't regret it. Alright Siri, tell them what to do.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
And all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.